It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Headed out right. Time in there to haul it in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, hot. 1, 2, hot. Hey.
They motion the tight end over. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Go on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Murray on the play fake. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. First down, ball at the 36. It's Benson on the give. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey. 1, 2.
From the 38. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
1, 2.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. We're good.
Fields throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. He's got it. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Complete on the option. And in for the Dallas touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Higgins makes the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shift. Big Ace. Sit. Hey, hold on.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Murray to throw here on 3rd. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it down to a single point. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. One quarter gone in our opening round. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Play action, Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fields on 3rd. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Deuce. Oh, hut. Hard. 2.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. On the move, headed right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Cardinals bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Coach.
Again, it's Gibson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Omaha.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Short side option here, he's running left. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now Murray. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Coach. 2-1.
On first down, it's Gibson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Easy, Cuervo. Green. Easy. 1-1.
Here's Kyler to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cowboys with a chance to break this tie. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. from the 46. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Don't jump, right?
Going for it with Warren. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
2-2.
Murray here on 1st down. He's got him. That's McBride. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Cut by Gibson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Got his target, it's Higgins. Jukes 1 defender, and he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Come on.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Off play action, it's Fields. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. it's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Warren running between the tackles. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing off the play fake here. Trying for the deep ball. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Up. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're set up at the 35 now. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Play action now, Murray. Buying some time right. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Ryman there to haul it in. It's a race down the right side. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing here, Murray. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Coach.
Running it again with Gibson. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Down the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. From the 44 here on second down. Completed over the middle. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Trying to get that one is CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Good.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. 1st and 10, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Murray on the play fake. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This set it down starts with an option right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 15. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys will take over beyond their own 40. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First down throw for Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Fields on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fields on third. Escapes the pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on fourth down.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 551. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cardinals get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, hold on.
The give inside to Gibson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on third down.
Big ace open. Omaha.
Gibson with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Oh, and it's not a kick. The punter's taken off. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped.
If they need a new emergency quarterback, Kate, I think they found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, and that was the perfect moment to dial it up.
Big ace. 2.
Now a give. It's Gibson headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes back.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. So it'll be second down.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Cardinals have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw it, I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 4. Cut by Gibson. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals about set to celebrate this win. Third and 4 coming up now. Back to the air, Murray. Able to find Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Big Ace. Sit. Splash. 2-2.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Gotta hurry this to the line. It's a design boot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they were the top-ranked team in action in